Hello everyone, this is Eddie with Flying Pig Games, and today I want to show you what comes inside Ghost Front. This is an expansion for Old School Tactical Volume 2. So in order to play this completely, you will need a copy of Old School Tactical Volume 2. That's going to give you additional German American units and the status markers you need to play, plus the rules. Alright, this is Ghost Front, Belgium 1944, so this is going to let you play Battle of the Bulge scenarios. Let's take a look at what comes in it. So again, good size, hefty box. And I'm going to move it off to the side here just for a moment. First you get the cards. These are the unit cards for the new units that come in the game. So we'll go ahead and just take those out. Just to give you an idea, there's the M4 Jumbo. We got two blank cards. There's the Panzer IV. Got a SS Rifle Squad included. A Stug 3G. Jeep. Gotta have a Jeep. Then we have the... This is the first of two anti-tank guns. There's an M5 and an M1. So for those who are waiting on some American anti-tank guns, there they are. So there are your unit cards. I'm going to move those off to the side. Okay, what else do we get? You get the Ghost Front Playbook. Now this is not rules, this is just all scenarios. So we'll open that up. Some introductory notes, and then we just pop right into scenarios. So that won't disappoint. So we got 1, 2 scenarios, 3 scenarios, 4 scenarios, 5, 6, 7, 8, nuts, get to fight in Bastogne, 9, 10, 11 scenarios that come in the booklet. Alright, I'll just move that to the side there for a moment. And you get counters, so you can play those scenarios. So what we have, there's some of the new German hardware right along there. We then have the new, including the Jeep there, Jumbo Shermans right there. And then your anti-tank guns that are new. And they are the lighter shade of green. And then you have the darker green. These are some additional airborne units for these scenarios. And they're the darker green. We also have just a few more in case you need it. Foxhole wire markers. Also, you get 3 brand new armor leaders. So you have an American armor leader, Sergeant Hardy. A German armor leader, Lieutenant Sayer. Then you get an SS armor leader, Lieutenant Fischer. And that's actually new. We didn't have an SS armor leader, but because there's a lot of SS units in Ghost Front, we decided to give an armor leader. And then along the top then are additional SS troops that you will need. So that's one full counter sheet. And then, just so you can see, I know a lot of people are always curious on the counters. The counters are upside down, so now they're upside right, and they are centered well. They just pop right out, and they've got the semi-rounded corners for you. That's probably a little dark. I'm trying to hold that to where you can see it better, but there's some light on it. But anyway, the counters pop right out. They're very nice. Very little flashing on the sides, and with those pre-rounded corners, you don't have to clip them if you don't want to. You can still clip them if you want, but they are centered and aligned really nice. So good counters right out of the box for you to play with. Then we have the next map. And this map, again, is one of the ginormous maps. Here, I'm going to move this box to the side here. I can't lay this out entirely for you, but these are 30 by 41 inch maps. I'm going to open it up just a little bit. On the little table space that I have, I won't be able to show you the entire map. But this is map number 8. And it is new, so it doesn't have repeating terrain from the other maps, but it is snow covered just for your winter fighting. Let's just give you an idea. Yeah, you really can't see a lot of this. It's off camera, but it is huge. But again, it's got outstanding artwork for you to play on. So there you go. You get one 30 by 41 inch map, which will then fit in just nicely with your other maps. And then you got the back of the box. Alright, so what comes in the expansion Ghost front? You get your map, you get your counter sheet, you get your playbook, and you get your additional unit cards in the cover that I set aside. And this is available now on the Flying Pig Games website. Just go to the Old School Tactical section and you can order this today. We'll send it out to you as soon as possible. Also, just keep an eye out because pretty soon we'll be running, well, I say soon, so just keep an eye out for Old School Tactical Volume 3, which will be in the Pacific. So that will bring Marines and Japanese units. And that will be a full standalone game. That won't be an expansion. So we're, Shane Logan, the designer, he is expanding this series out for us. So go ahead and keep an eye out for that as well. Thanks so much for watching and keep on playing.